Tonight, re-election bid, Mefor hosts Abga faithful in Abatete community. Nigeria at 65, Nigerians expressed hope for better future. Nigeria advocates for stronger intra-African collaboration. And on the foreign scene, British head to scrap family reunion scheme. Before the news in detail, here is a special message. Security is here to stay in Anambra, Remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra state, let us join forces with the state government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers, 5111 and 080-0220-0008. ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air. Join us. Good evening and thanks for joining us. My name is Chinyere Ikoreke. In a concerted effort to ensure the re-election of Governor Chukwuma Soludo during the November 8th gubernatorial election, the Anambra State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Mefor, has hosted All Progressives Grand Alliance, Abga Abatete Faithful, in his home in the community. The hosting climaxed with the inauguration of the community's campaign council. Kenechukwu Chukwudi now reports.
In his remark, Information Commissioner Dr. Mefor highlighted the achievements of Governor on health, education, roads infrastructure, human capital development from which Abatete has benefited, including other special favors, emphasizing that Anambra can testify that the governor has performed well to deserve re-election.
Abatete loves Soludo. Come November 8th, come rain, come shine, Abatete will deliver Soludo 99.9%.
The chairman of Idemili North Council area, Chief Stanley Nkwoka, explained that the council area is fully APGA, as other political parties have joined efforts with APGA in the council area to ensure the governor's re-election. The senior special assistant to the governor on small, medium, and micro enterprises, Chief Ifeanyi Metu, and an Abatete stakeholder, Sir Lawrence Okoye, helped that the council area is well prepared and has kept strategizing on how best to deliver the governor come November 8th in appreciation for his good works. Others who spoke during the gathering includes the campaign council committee chairman for Idemili North, Chief Obi Idemobi, and another stakeholder, Chief Oke Moaro, emphasized that everywhere meaning Anambra is poised to support the governor. From Abatete, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for ABS News.
Some Nigerians have expressed optimism that amidst the challenges, Nigeria as an independent entity has made steady progress in the last 65 years of its independence and expressed hope for a better future. They expressed their opinions in Oka during the Independence Anniversary celebration. Again, Kenechukwu Chukwudi filed the report.
For information, Anambra State, Dr. Law Mefor expressed his belief that Nigeria would eventually work out for everybody with time, not minding the peculiarities of its challenges, saying much work still needs to be done, even with the achievements over the years.
Even though we still have a great deal of work to do, we have covered quite a distance.
The chairman of Anambra State Universal Basic Education Board, ASUBEB, Dr. Vera Nwadinobi, noted that in terms of basic education, Nigeria has made remarkable progress using Anambra State as a case study, especially with the free education, expressing hope for the future.
The goal of quality education and access to basic education in Anambra State and in Nigeria as a whole is being achieved.
The managing director of Anambra State Civic and Social Reformation Office, Mr. Chuka Nnabife, emphasized that Nigeria is a blessed country, starting from the founding fathers, and even in the worst adversity, Nigeria has always come out stronger and would always be a progressive entity.
Every society is challenged. Nigeria is not peculiarly challenged. Nigeria is actually blessed.
From the Dr. Alex Ekweme Square in Oka, it's been Kenechukwu Chukwudi for EBS News.
The rich cultural heritage and community bond among the people of Orifite in Ekusigo local government area was showcased during the New Yam Festival of Igwe Stanley Chukwujekwu Ezora II at Umuike Family Hall, Ezumeri, Orifite. Staff reporter Ogochukwu Oranu has details.
It was a time of gratitude, reunion, and reaffirmation of cultural identity for the people of Orifite and Ezumeri during the New Yam Festival, where prayers to God for bountiful harvest, gift of life, and merrymaking took the center stage. The New Yam Festival was a colorful spectacle showcasing different masquerades, traditional dances, music, paying of homage to Igwe Chukwujekwu, among others. The obviously elected Igwe Chukwujekwu, while cutting the New Yam, described the festival as very successful, thanked God for being with them, prayed for greater Orifite unity and oneness among his people. Some red-capped chiefs who spoke to journalists at the event, including Chief Moses Obi, Honorable Charles Chukwu Chebe, Pastor Josiah Odoji, underscored the importance of agriculture and New Yam Festival, expecting a bountiful harvest next farming season.
The significance of Erimji, that is New Yam's Festival, has been a tradition.
According to information made available to journalists, Igwe Stanley Chukwujekwu was generally chosen by majority of the villagers after the High Court of Nnewi Jurisdiction Division, headed by Justice Dennis Mmadụ on 18th April 2023, gave victory to Ezumeri community to produce the next Igwe. Ogochukwu Oranu for ABS News.
Operatives of the Anambra State Police Command attached to Rapid Response Squad Okuzo on 1st October 2025 arrested one Bernard Odinchefu, a 62-year-old male suspect and alleged informant of a cessationist group anchoring a major extortion network operating in parts of Ihiala local government area. According to a press release signed by the police public relations officer DSP Tochukwu Ikenga, preliminary information reveals that the suspect is in charge of illegal levies on traders in Isieke and Osmowo communities, collecting 10,000 and above monthly from each trader and extorting 100,000 and above from families conducting burial ceremonies before the occasion on any such related event takes place in the area. The release noted that the illicit proceeds were allegedly remitted to his commander in a terrorist camp and revealed that the suspect is in custody and further investigation is ongoing. To this end, the Commissioner of Police, Anambra State Command, CP Ikoyi Orutugu, assures residents of Anambra State of the command's continued commitment to dismantling criminal structures linked to insurgent group. He emphasized that the arrest is part of the ongoing effort to rid the state of elements exploiting innocent citizens under the guise of agitation. On national matters, Nigeria has reiterated commitment to creating a transparent, stable, and investor-friendly petroleum sector. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Oil, Senator Heineken Lepobiri, revealed a keynote address on behalf of President Bola Tinubu at the African Energy Week in Cape Town, South Africa. The minister declared that Nigeria is open to business and actively pursuing policies that prioritize investments, efficiency, and long-term growth in oil sector. Lepobiri, in a statement by Nnemeka Okafor, Special Advisor on Media and Communication, outlined the bold policy measures implemented under President Tinubu's administration, particularly the Petroleum Industry Act, which provides a clear and predictable fiscal and regulatory environment for investors. He advocated for stronger intra-African collaboration and financing, emphasizing that Africa holds nearly $4 trillion in domestic capital, including pension and insurance funds. On the foreign scene, Britain government will announce plans to end a scheme which allow family members to join refugees already in the country as it tries to curb immigration levies under pressure from the far right. Prime Minister Keir Starmer is said to outline plans to scrap the family reunion scheme as well as automatic settlement rights for refugees at a EU leaders summit in Copenhagen. Application for family reunion had already been posted last month. Starmer's Labour government has tried to take a tougher stand against record levels of legal and irregular immigration to head off the rise of the anti-immigration high rights reform UK party and quell a bitter national debate. It suspended new family reunion application at the start of September, hoping to disincentivize thousands of migrants crossing the channel from France to the UK on small boats. Home Office figures show that there were almost 21,000 refugees family reunion visa issued in the year to June 2025, the vast majority handed out to women and children. In sport, Under-17 AFCON head coach of Nigeria's May Under-17 team, also known as Golden Eaglets Manu Garba, is critical of the Confederation of the Africa's football decision to limit the number of teams that can qualify for the Under-17 AFCON from WAFO B Zone 2. After Nigeria fell short again at the regional qualifying tournament, the Golden Eaglets were beaten 2-0 in the second semi-final of the WAFO B tournament on Tuesday in Ivory Coast, meaning they will not be part of the 2026 Under-17 AFCON and by extension, the 2026 FIFA Under-17 World Cup, which has now become an annual tournament. The setback comes after failing to reach the final of the previous edition in 2024, which cost them a place at the 2025 Under-17 AFCON and by extension, the expansion or expanded FIFA Under-17 World Cup. After the latest setback, Garba, who led Nigeria to the FIFA Under-17 World Cup title in 2013, believed it is unfair to limit the zone which has the strongest team on the continent to 2 teams. Nigeria has won the FIFA Under-17 World Cup 5 times in 1985, 1993, 2007, 2013 and 2015, the most by any countries in the world. But the last time the team played at the tournament was in 2019 in Brazil, where they crashed out in the round of 16 against the Netherlands. Remember that you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our website on www.absradiotelevision.com, on YouTube at ABS Radio Television. Follow us on our social media handles at Facebook at ABS Radio Television, at ABS Radio TV on Instagram and on X. The main point again, re-election bid, Mefo has played host to Abga faithful in Abatete community. Nigeria at 65, Nigerians have expressed hope for better future. Nigeria has advocated for stronger intra-African collaboration. And on the foreign scene, we told you Britain is set to scrap family reunion scheme. To end the news, let's take this special message again. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember the emergency numbers, 5111 and 080-0220-0008. ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air. Join us. Thanks for staying with us. My name is Chinyere Ikoreke. Good night.